Hello, beauties. It is Queen Fee, aka Fiona, for those that want to know that government. It is a beautiful Friday, y'all. It's beautiful right now because the sun is out, but it's been a little too chilly for me. But we cannot go without checking the energy of today, right? We just need just a little something, just a little message, just something. So let's just go ahead and let me go on and start by telling you that, hold on, wait. My hands is about to lose it. We are starting off with the Four of Fire representing the Four of Wands, and it is all about contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Don't we love to hear that? This is like the 1111 card, y'all. So if you've been seeing 1111 often, just know that it has been trying to let you know that you are in alignment with some wealth. So you can go ahead and say goodbye to this Five of Cups energy of feeling like things are not working out because things are going well, okay? The energy is shifting in the 5D before it actually hits the 3D. So I need you to just settle down and meditate and feel the energy that you are currently in alignment with, because the cards don't lie. Abundance is right there. Some sort of project is going well. There are happy times that are coming to you, a happy, comfortable home life. So the days of things, feeling like things not turning out the way you had hoped, let that go. You need to see the positive in the situation, because whatever let go, whatever didn't work was actually for your highest good, okay? Some things need to be removed for us because sometimes we don't want to hurt people's feelings, right? I don't have that problem. But it's also telling you that, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand by whatever it is you said you were going to do. Stand by whatever it is you believe, but choose your battles wisely. And what that means is, do not try to convince someone that cannot see, sense, or feel whatever it is you are trying to do. So if you have a project that you are working on and other people do not believe in it, stop sharing it with those people. They are killing the energy of that project. They don't even need to have access to your plans at that point. So if there's some friendships that you've been distanced from, that is so that this Four of Wands can go ahead and do its thug thizzle and make sure that you get that happy outcome that you want, okay? I also see this Page of Water here. It's an intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly feeling. I don't know if that project is something to do with the arts, something to do with your creative senses, or is this someone that is stepping into your life that has that energy? Because for fire is at 1111, which also could be connected to some love, okay? And it does say a new person enters your life. A relationship begins at a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities, okay? So you are going to know who this person is when they appear and why they are in your life, okay? But it gets even better from here, because the next card we have is this Ace of Fire representing the Ace of Wands. That's that that's that big energy, okay? They think big. They got big things, an exciting new opportunity, a career advancement, something that would change your life. And this just so happens to be placed right underneath this this Four of Fire, this Four of Wands here. So which is speaking about that contentment, peace, and abundance. So like the energy of this just keeps going, because now we have this Ace of Water. We getting into this emotions, right? Somebody got the Ace of Cups for you, okay? Falling in love or in the resonance, falling in love or the resonance of a relationship, some spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. Boom. Going back to that Page of Water here, talking about that heightened psychic abilities. Baby, You about to come into some your gifts are starting to get stronger. So that makes me think about this, defend your beliefs. Okay, let me tell you, I be having some folks that be hating because they can't hear the Holy Spirit. That ain't my business, that ain't my problem. But don't you dare try to tell me that what I am hearing, seeing, feeling is not real, because that has been an amazing guidance for me. Okay, do I got to argue that and try to tell them that, or prove, or like highlight situations where God has given me some insight and I followed that insight and it worked out? No, no, because what I will tell you, in my 47 years, I have noticed that the same people that talked about me later in life, once they started to awaken and develop, guess who they tried to contact? Bitch, boo. I'm sorry, y'all. That just came out of nowhere. I can't help myself. But night of error, boom. Sometimes you just got to be honest about some stuff, right? Because we are some highly intelligent individuals, right? This is a intelligent, decisive, idealistic, but a tireless energy, okay? Because these events are going to happen with great speed. So whatever this goodness is, whether this is some form of project, some form of career move that you are about to go into, some sort of love, and for each individual, it may be different. For one it might be love, for one it might be money, for one, like, whatever. But whatever's going to happen is going to happen quick. Boom. Creative solutions pop up again. But it says take time to carefully review your options. Okay. So carefully review, because you got a buffet in front of you. Y'all, the cards come out how they come out. We got the Ace of Earth. This represents the Ace of Pentacles. We talking about more money, more money, more money. The influence of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Do what is best for you, okay? Look over everything and pick the option that is going to be the best for you. And you know what? Let me just go ahead and say this. Don't think about just for today in the present. Think about in the future. How does this look for you a few years from now? How is that going to develop you, help you grow? Where do you see that going? In that sense, looking at it that way, which option is going to be the best for you? Because we're talking about longevity. When you hear the wealthy speak, the most wealthiest people are not thinking about a 1 year plan, a 2 year plan. They are thinking in decades, okay? What am I going to do? How's this going to be 10 years from now? So they'll look at it as a 5, 10, 15, 20 go, okay? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Let me stop. I don't know where this excitement is coming from. It's that money, because that's how you going to feel once that money drop. Hey, just know we're gonna leave it with this Eight of Pentacles right here. It's time for your skills to be rewarded. Okay, you have learned all there is to learn about whatever this topic is that you have been working on, and it's good. And you can expand on that if you want to continue to keep growing and learning in that field. The cards have already said it's going to be promising. So this is your confirmation. This is all the reassurance you need, because you should be believing in you, because you know you got this, okay? And if you needed that confirmation and you just needed to hear it, you got this. You got this. You are smart. You are creative. You are capable. And now you about to be abundant, okay? So if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, feel free, okay? I'm just playing. Have a good day, y'all. And I will connect with y'all later. Because for real, I need to stop getting so lost in these cards, y'all. I just keep closing out and just keep doing message after message. I really miss my cards. And I don't know. I asked God, how could I be of service? And so here I am. So you have a wonderful day, and I will connect with you later. Bye.